Hello and welcome. In this video, I want to share with you how you can take your next step as a channel of the universe. So you probably have a sort of a sense that there is something more for you to share, something more for you to create or express, or just the next step, that you're ready for the next step, but you may not know what it is or how to take it. And if that's you, then if you want to just be present as we go through this video and just notice and see how this feels to you as you allow these energetic shifts to come in, because it's all happening at an energy level. And so when the energy is in flow, the practical and the physical can also be in flow, it can come in much more easily. So the first thing is to be aligned with your flow. And to do that, we need to acknowledge where we're at right now. So if you want to just have the intention that you're allowing yourself to notice where you're at in yourself right now, when you think of taking your next step, what's going on for you? How do you feel in your body? What emotions are there? What thoughts are you thinking? It's like allow space for how you're feeling right now, for what's going on in your body right now. Then as you're doing that, you're allowing space for the structures, the frequencies, the information that you're holding in your energy field to that aren't serving you at this time to start to release. So anything that's holding you back from the next step can start to release just by acknowledging where you're at in yourself right now. Okay? And as you're being present with that, your frequency is starting to shift. The structures, the energetic structures that are holding this resistant energy, or any resistant energies you may be feeling there, experiencing, the structures that are holding them in place are starting to release. And you might notice a shift happening through your body. You might, just notice different things going on in your awareness. In which case, just again, be present, observe, allow. And know that as you're allowing this release to happen, that you're already coming into flow. And of course, our next step is part of our flow. So the more we're aligned with our flow, the more the next step can come in. Now, just bring your attention to your sense of the next step. So you may have like an inner sense or awareness of what the next step is, even if at an intellectual or mental level, you may not have a clue what the next step is, or you might. Either is fine. But just whatever way you sense your next step, you might even just feel like there is a step, I don't know anything about it. Whatever it is for you, just feel into that, be present with it, notice it, acknowledge it. And again, like as you're putting your attention onto this, there are other shifts coming on. There are other shifts that are going on in your body. So you might notice different sensations in your body, different emotions coming up, different thoughts. Okay, so just keep breathing. And again, just allow yourself to be present as your energy is shifting. Again, as your energy is coming into flow more. Okay, and if at any time you feel yourself going into resistance or just going, nah, this isn't okay, I don't feel okay with this, I just need it to stop, that's okay too. Just give yourself permission to say, it's okay. I pause, I pull back, I allow myself again to just acknowledge where I'm at myself right now. Breathe, be present. And as you're doing that, again, those resistances can start to release. Okay, so just notice how you're feeling yourself right now around your sense of the next step. What's happening in your body. And give yourself permission to kind of imagine taking the next step. So imagine that you're moving forwards. Imagine that you are like literally taking a step or moving into a different space. Whatever it is for you, whatever your imagination is showing there as kind of as something that symbolizes your next step. How does that feel? What happens in your energy as you imagine yourself actually taking that next step? Again, breathe, be present, allow energy to keep shifting and clearing. It looks like there's a lot going on, because when we start working consciously with the energy like that, there is so much more that can come in, so much more that can happen that doesn't happen when we're working at a more mental or intellectual level. And giving yourself permission to work at this deeper level means that, so much more can shift more quickly for you. Okay, so as you're in the energy of your flow and you're You're allowing yourself to energetically take the next step. You're noticing how you're feeling. Now also tune into what is it that actually lights you up. What would you love at this time? What is that calling within you? What is it that you're feeling inspired to do or create or express or share or experience? And just bring it to mind, be present, and notice again what happens in your body and your energy and your emotions, your thoughts. Keep breathing. So now what's happening is you're kind of unlocking the sequence of energy, the flow of energy that is moving you towards this thing that is calling you forwards. You're activating your flow towards the thing that lights you up, the thing that's coming in through your channel. Okay, and so feel your feet on the ground, feel your weight in the chair. Let yourself be really grounded as this is coming in. Because if we sort of float off or disconnect, then it's not going to come in so easily at all. So let yourself be really grounded, to be really present in your body. If you want to sort of feel like move your feet on the ground, or sort of tap your feet up and down just to help with the grounding, then do. If you want to drink something or eat something or just move your body whatever way feels good, then feel free to do that. But just allow yourself to stay in your body as this shift is coming in. So as this shift is coming in, there's information that's you're opening up to and that's starting to come in. Now this information maybe there sort of, at a higher level or an etheric level before it becomes consciously available to you. But if you just even know, okay, as I'm present with this, there is information that's coming in, there's guidance. Whether you see this as guidance from the universe, from your higher self, from your spiritual helpers, or whether you see it as a guidance within you that's emerging and becoming available for you. Just keep breathing. Have the intention that you're allowing yourself to open up to whatever it is you need to know at a conscious level. And that you're allowing yourself to become aware of it in the right timing for you. And again, just notice, how does this feel? And again, it feels like there's all this unlocking happening within your body, within your energy. So you might notice, lots of shifts happening. To me, it just looks like all these, this kind of shape of unlocking through the whole of your energy field, through your grounding, through your earthing, through your presence. Okay, so keep breathing. Give yourself lots of credit for everything that you have been through, what you've experienced, for in everything that you have experienced that has led you to this point, and acknowledge yourself and give yourself credit for choosing to move forward, for choosing to take the next step, for choosing to go for what lights you up, for being and living your channel, your expression of the universe. And so if you would like to activate more of your spiritual gifts and unlock your flow, I have a quiz below, which is free, and you're very welcome to do that, and just to help you connect in further with your flow, with where you're at now, and with the skills and abilities and sensitivities that can really help you to move forward at this time. Okay, so again, just notice where you're at. Have a sense of your structure is changing, your frequency is changing, the concepts and ideas that can come in for you are lighter and brighter and fresher. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.